So, what do the roles with the I don't know, I hope I'm pronouncing this correctly, the Chiron and the Lilith play into the astrology chart?
Okay, Chiron
Chiron.
is
Okay.
all right. So the best way to understand what anything in astrology means is to learn your mythology. Mythology is them telling us what astrology is. So Chiron, to explain what Chiron is, you have to explain the myth of Chiron in Greek mythology. Chiron was a centaur who trained all of the Greek heroes. He trained Odysseus and Hercules and all these people, and he was made immortal by the gods so that he could continue to train all the demigods for the rest of eternity. And then he was shot in the heart with an arrow that was poisoned, but because he was immortal and couldn't die, the nature of the poison wasn't to kill him, it was to create an unhealable wound. So Chiron now has a gigantic hole in his chest where his heart's supposed to be, and it causes him extreme pain all day, every day. But he has to get over it in order to help others with their journeys, in order to help heal others. So that's what Chiron represents in our birth chart. It's a wound that we were born into this world with, and that wound in and of itself is something we have to get over in order to help other people with the healing aspect of their life that has to do with our Chiron wound.
And how do we get over that? How do we heal that wound?
You don't heal it. It never heals. You can never heal that wound. It is forever, it is a forever wound. It's something you have to acknowledge, realize it's there, and then get over it every single day.
Okay. And
So,
then,
for example, I'll give you an example. We can use me as the example. I have Chiron and Virgo in the sixth house. The sixth house represents health and daily routines. Virgo represents attention to detail. And Virgo also rules the sixth house. So all that same, it's basically all that same energy: health, daily routines, attention to detail, uh, working on intelligence. And then I have Chiron there. So with Chiron and Virgo in the sixth house, that translates to the reason why once upon a time I was over 300 pounds. And it translates to why I am the world's worst procrastinator. I have to consciously every day remind myself that getting things done when I'm supposed to is the thing that I suck at the most. So I need to make sure that I do it immediately.
so that's your focus. It, it,
Hmm.
it allows you to understand what your weak points are in order for you to focus stronger
See,
on.
and that right there, what you just said, and that's what a lot of people don't understand about astrology or numerology. The word logi, Logy, is at the end of all that. It comes from the Latin word logos, which means the reason why. So when we look at Chiron, for me, Chiron and Virgo in the sixth house, yes, I know that I procrastinate, but there is a reason why. Knowing the reason makes it a lot easier for you to stay on top of yourself and getting done what needs to be done.